Hey guys, I'm Roget and this is my rant. Welcome to the channel. Well, welcome back. And then if you're new, welcome. Thanks. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel. These are just ideas meant to be shared. This isn't meant to be super concrete advice because I'm just a random guy on the internet. Everybody on this platform has a bias. Not everyone. Some people try to sell things and stuff like that. So I just want to make this video because I believe it will help people, and this is what's helped me. Sometimes this has gotten me out of a rut. It's got me out of one of my low depressive moods and stuff like that. So I wanted to share these tips with you. I'm going to give you 5 things, and you can pick which one works best for you. You can focus, you can like hyper focus on 1 or 2 of them, or you can just try to do all 5. But I recommend taking out a pen and paper, writing these things down, because I've been doing more of that lately, watching YouTube videos that are meant to be like informative or educational. Because sometimes when you watch YouTube videos one after the other, it's you lose some of what you took in. So that's what I recommend. So if you like helpful content like this, hit that like button. And if you don't like it, you know what to do. Subscribe, it's free, and the notification bell. It might work, it might not. I would love to hear what you have to say in the comment section down below, what these what you think about these things. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So first thing I recommend is going for a walk in nature and leaving your phone behind. Now, of course, just you can let people know if they need to talk to you, you're going to be unavailable and stuff like that. And it's good physically to go for a walk. I mean, yeah, go for a hike if you want. But it's very good for mental clarity, because if you go without music or if you go without your phone, you kind of take in your surroundings. You're kind of like observing what reality really is, instead of, having 5 to 10 hours of screen time a day. And I know I spend less than 2 hours on my phone every day, but I'm not perfect. I mean, I watch YouTube on my TV after work a lot. Sometimes I pass out after a couple hours, but hey. But yeah, so I definitely recommend going for a walk in nature, taking in the sky and the trees and the sun on a nice day. But maybe you don't like the sun and you get sunburned very easily, like Roget here. So maybe overcast is more your speed. So yeah, I definitely recommend you doing that. It can help your thought process, and sometimes you can have moments of clarity when you do it. And it doesn't have to be a long time. Just do what you can handle, I guess. All right, number two. So for those of you who have been on this channel a while, they know that my favorite band of all time is Neck Deep. No, they didn't reinvent the wheel, but they have a really good message with their songs. Yes, they have their fair share of negative songs, but I definitely recommend that you listen to songs like Can't Kick Up the Roots, Gold Steps, Smooth Seas Don't Make Good Sailors. A lot of stuff from their sophomore LP, Life's Not Out to Get You, that came out in August of 2015. There's a lot of positive messaging in those songs. There's a lot of music out there that's kind of like the modern pop trash, is what I like to call it. A lot of negative messages about like violence and gangs and demeaning women and satanic things. Not all of it's like that, I understand that, but like try to listen to some more positive music, because that can help influence you. So it definitely, I really like Neck Deep changed my life. I really, so I really recommend that you listen to them. So, okay, so number 3. So when you're out in public, I know it can be hard socially. I'm re-teaching myself how to do this myself, so I'm not perfect. But compliment someone. Like if, because sometimes spreading a little positivity or bringing light to someone's day, you never know what kind of day they're going through. You don't know what's going on in their head. So sometimes that little bit of positivity can circle back to you in a way. Like part of one of the lyrics of Neck Deep songs is what you give is what you get. So definitely recommend doing that, because we all want to feel good, right? So making someone's day can maybe make you feel a little bit better too, because you're like, oh wow, I did a little something. It doesn't really require much effort. So I definitely recommend you trying that. Number 4, so Number 4, I think is a really good idea to write down your emotions and be mindful and share it with a trusted person if you have a therapist. Now, I know 70% of men says therapy doesn't work for them, but again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I am biased and therapy has really helped me. So like, if you're close with your parents or an aunt or an uncle or a cousin or your therapist, and I definitely do not recommend you sharing what you write down with a girl that you recently kind of started dating. I mean, yes, of course, if you've been in a relationship for a long time, like, you don't want to be like Mr. Cries all the time, but it's definitely a big turnoff to women when you do this, especially early on, because they're sometimes they're looking for a man made of stone. So definitely just try it, and sometimes decluttering in your mind, putting it onto paper in segments can help you organize your thoughts. So definitely, I definitely recommend that. And then number 5, the last one I definitely recommend is clean your environment. So my environment where I live is a pretty nice place. It's not dirty, but sometimes it can get cluttered. So I can make it look neat and not always being like super clean and like free of all dust and debris and all that type of stuff. But sometimes cleaning your environment, like decluttering your environment, can declutter your mind in a way. Like, you'd be surprised. I recommend you try it. It can work. It might not work for everybody, but it definitely can work. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. I really appreciate all the love and support on the channel. Just gained a new subscriber. Whoever you are, I appreciate it. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'll see you next time.